Well, I reckon it's story time again. Although you should have been asleep an hour ago, and by all rights, I should be putting you over my knee and give you what for now. But I'm going to go ahead and read you a story because I'm such a sweet and kind uncle. But if you so much make a peep or ask for a glass of water, I'm going to snatch you bald-headed, you understand? Okay. Tonight's story is going to be the three little pigs. See? Because anyway, once upon a time, there were three little pigs. And all wanted to build little houses. So the first pig, he built him a house out of straw. And he was all like, I want a house out of straw, because I can blow bubbles in my milk, see? And the second pig, he built his house out of wood, because he was all about, oh yeah, baby, I love me a wooden house because I just want wood everywhere. Oh, I love to be surrounded by wood. And anyway, the third pig, he's more common sense, and he was like building a brick house with mortar and stuff. Because he was like, well, baby, I want me a little cabin on the hill with a little bit of green, see? So, yeah, that's what I'm going to build, baby. Make me a home that has everything. And anyway, they all built their little houses. And along comes this little big bad wolf, because the wolf has always got to be the bad guy, Anyway, he comes upon this old straw house, and he sees that little pig up in there, and he says, hey, little pig, why don't you let me up in there? So I can tell you about Jesus. And the little pig was like, you dumbass poo-boo head, no good, god dang old doogie face wolf. And let me ask you a question. Come on now. How do you plan to enter my abode, you dookie face? And the wolf, he said, well, I'll show you what I'm going to do. And he huffed. And he puffed. And he blew the house down. And he went to take him a big old chunk of that little piggy. And when he chomped, all he got was a bite of the tail, because right then a piece of straw went in his eye. Oh, God, I can't see. Oh, damn it, I got straw in my eye. And the pig, he was all you big dummy face, you got straw. Oh crap, I'm out of here. And he run away. Minus his tail, see? And the pig was like, nice little snack, I reckon. And so he run down the road a ways, and he found this old wooden house. And he saw a little piggy go up in there. And he said, well, I'll tell you what, I can go up in there and get that little piggy and eat them all up. Like dinner. So he goes up there and he knocks on that door. And he said, hey, you little piggy, why don't you let me up in there so I can show you these brochures for free travel. You just want to cruise and all, see? And the pig was like, I don't think so. I wouldn't let you into my garbage bin. It would be a sin. You would take away the grin I got from drinking my gin. And take all my stuff I'm supposed to leave my kin except for my bank account because you don't have the pen. And the wolf, he said, I've had enough of this nonsense. And he huffed. And he puffed. And he blew the house down. And he went and took him a big old bite of that pig and chomp, and all he got was the tail, cause right then a big old piece of wood come down and clunked him right on top of the head, Steve. And that old pig, he was like, ha ha, you just got pounded by a stud, Woofy. Sayonara. And off he went, running away. Minus his tail, you see. Anyway, that old wood, he just about had enough of this. And he comes down the road, but then he sees them old brick and mortar house. And he sees all the little piggies going up in there. And he goes up there and he's like, well, that's it. I can't see how I ain't going to not get one of them piggies, all 3 piggies all up in there. I'm going to have me some bacon for dinner. Sure enough, I should have bought some mushroom soup, put on them pork chops, I tell you what. Anyway, he knocked on the door. Are you lonesome tonight? And the piggy said, hey baby, you got the wrong pig. You look for the pig in the wooden house. I don't swing like that. You know what I'm saying? And so the wolf was well, why don't you let me in then? And we'll have a nice little bit of chit chat. And I can tell you all about timeshares. Yeah, timeshares, that's what. I'm selling them. And they're on sale this month, you know. But the piggy, he looked out the mail slot and he says, oh, baby, there's a big bad wolf at my door. I'm all shook up. But I had confidence because my home has everything. And though the whoopie's like, well, you gonna let me in? And the pig was like, well, I don't know about that, because I don't think so, baby. And the wolf, he's like, well, you damn piggy sure do got suspicious minds. How about a little less conversation? And you open that door. You know, because I'm the health inspector. And old piggy, he's like, hey, it's a sin to tell a lie, baby. You ain't coming in here. And the pig is like, I don't think so. And the wolf, he gets upset and he's like, I bet just about as much of this as I'm going to take. I'm going to get these goddamn piggies. I'm going to eat all these little piggies up. And that's going to be the end of that. Okay? So he huffed. And he puffed. And he blew. And blew. And he blew some more. Well, god dang it, this old house ain't coming down, I tell you what. I guess I'm lost. And then he looked up and he saw a chimney up on the roof. He said, well, I'm just going to come down the chimney and get all these piggies. And he went over there and climbed up there the trellis and went down over that chimney and jumped down in there. But he fell into a cooking pot. And them old piggy, they ran over there and put the lid on that cooking pot. And that old piggy, he's like, well, you caught in the trap, baby. Like a clam bake. But I'll cook you slow because I love meat tender. And then all them piggies, they just had wolf for dinner. And then over the week, they still had wolf for dinner. They had wolf sandwiches, a wolf soup, a wolf brulee, a wolf on an Alfonso sauce, Alfredo, whatever. Left it on a bed of spinach noodles, I don't know. Anyway, and that was it. And all them piggies lived happy ever after. You know, considering the fact 2 of them they had no tail. And that's your tale for the rest of the evening. Wait, how long you been sleeping anyway? Well, good night, little one.